everybody. Well, hey everybody, welcome to the huh? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? How's everybody doing? Welcome to the nest. Hey, just in time. How you doing? Hey, Ralph, Wyoming Adventures, Jason Beecher, B Shady, if you're still in here. Gabe Harlan, how you doing? Cool. And can you see me? That's the thing. All right. Hey, done for now. How you doing? All right. So to get this started, while everybody's joining, let me share my screen here. There we go. All right. So I bet you're wondering why I called you here. So first off, I want to show off my knife collection, at least my quasi knife collection. This is before. You have a white square where my face is. How about this one? Let's see. How about that? Can you see my face now? You have a square tracking. Oh, yeah, I have a square tracking my face. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to mess with that, so I guess we're just going to have to deal with that because I'd have to change my phone, my camera settings. But anyways, so on the screen right now we have my quasi knife collection. It's knives that I collected before I actually started collecting knives. It's these two right here are the ones I carried every day for work, and the rest I used at home. And as you can see, this is, let's see, a Amazon special. As you can see, it's well used. I had to put a new edge on it. And anyways, it wasn't until I actually broke these knives out to show my son that I actually realized that I had been actually into knives longer than I had been. Most of these, like the DeWalt's, these three DeWalt's, this knife here, were all knives that I picked up on my own from Amazon or Home Depot or Lowe's. And then these three here I picked up as gifts. This one I use as my heavy user for a while. Yeah, I do have a Milwaukee Fastback. I don't know where that is at the moment. It's somewhere in my garage, along with my woodworking items. But these are just to show you that I actually collected knives before I actually knew I collected knives. This one, there we go. These are Tac Force knives, just regular gas station type knives. And let me go ahead and pick these up. No, I have to pick up the phone. All right, and these knives are the knives where I actually started. I was watching a lot of YouTube on about woodworking, and I came across knife channels, and I started watching a bunch of knife channels, and I decided to actually invest in getting some quality knives. So my first knife that I bought, I actually bought 3 knives at one time. This first knife is the knife that I actually received first, and it is a F and Grow. And look at that. It's flipper only, but it pops out there. As you can see from the scratches on the knife, I actually use this knife for work. Anyways, I got that knife, and then I also got these two. They arrived at the same time, and they were on sale on Amazon. This is the Bastide Acorn. Let me go ahead and pop that open. Bastide Acorn. This knife here is the first knife I actually tried to learn how to open it with a back flip or a spidey flip, and because it's so small and I had a hard time learning, I ended up flipping it and throwing the knife several times. Luckily, it was in the garage. I mean, in my living room. Hang on just a second. Okay, so there we are. Got that, and then I got this Kaiser Gemini. Actually, not this one. The one I actually bought before. I actually gave to my son as a Christmas present because he liked flipping it so much. And I got this as a replacement, exact same model. Well, all 3 of these knives I got on sale, and I think I spent a total of $60. And I swear to God, I thought I had spent way too much money. Of course, this is, yeah, Satisfaction. I bet you have. But this one here, I launched several times, just trying to, and it fly out of my hand. Anyways, yeah. It wasn't until I got a larger knife that I could actually hold on to that I was able to learn how to spidey flick it, and then once I learned how to do that, then flipping this open was no problem. But anyways, I had spent $60 on all 3 knives, and I thought I spent way too much money. Now I don't even blink at spending that much money on a single knife, if not more. Yeah, I bet. None for now. I actually, my gas station knives collection was actually much larger, but some of them broke and was unserviceable, and I couldn't open them to clean them, so I actually ended up getting rid of those. Hey, Daddiest Outlaw, how you doing? All right, let's go ahead and start with a pocket check. What is everybody carrying? I'll start us all off. Right now, I am carrying my Kaiser helmet. In my work pants, I have my Kaiser Milita. But I'm a Kaiser fanboy, if you couldn't tell. Anyways, that's what I'm carrying in my pockets right now. Hey Shay, how you doing? So what's everybody else carrying? Oh, an odd 22. Yeah, I want to get that knife. I definitely want to get that. And just in time, it's carried a Milita today. Nice. Which model? None for now. Got my ass gear. Oh, I want that. I want that knife. It's a shame it's a flipper only. That's the only thing that's stopping me from getting the ass gear, because it's flipper only and it's pricey, and I just can't get myself to pay that much money for just a flipper only design. But if Legion Steel comes out with a knife with multiple opening knives, I will be all over it. Daddy's Out Loud. Demco 20.5. The fidget, well, stuck at work. Oh, I feel for you. Hey, Mind of Milton, welcome to the nest. What's in your pockets? We're doing a pocket check at the moment. The titanium micarta one. That's nice. That's nice. Well, Black Dunes inlay. I'm guessing you had that was the aftermarket inlay. My Multitool is a G10 with PEI insert. The one I carry. I also have a mini Multitool. I think that was G10 with the micarta insert. Curtis F3. I'm not familiar with that. I'll have to check it out. Oh, by the way, I didn't see Addicted to the Knives 2, but Addicted to the Knives 2 just won a knife on Loot 10 Techs. Nice. Just in time. I was waiting for them to do a 80s camo, but I guess they're not going to come out with inserts, overlays, or whatever you want to call them, that they currently have on active knives that they sell. I am the majority of the largest manufacturer of knives that I own is Kaiser. They have sales that just can't be beat. Now these knives that I'm about to show are the knives I've featured in my shorts, which I am going to make some reviews on, but I figured I would share. Listen to this. Now, you can't beat the sound of that. Listen to this again. Oh, I don't think I have enough room here. This right now is my favorite Kaiser, the Feeweed. Gotta love it. This until I put the skips in that Multitool 2 weeks ago. This was my favorite knife. It's a Kaiser Veritas. Although, sorry, this is not the model. The one that I have that's my favorite is the G10. So it kind of looks like it's carbon fiber, which is cool. And then my Kubi Supercell, the Fintizo. By the way, Fintizo has a 50% off sale, and in the description of this video, you'll find a link and affiliate link and a discount code for 10%, and you can get that 10% over and above or included with that 50% off. So you can get almost any of the Fintizos that are 14C 28N blades. You can get those for $36, give or take, and free delivery. Just so you know, you don't have to use my codes or my coupons, but if you use the coupon, get another 10% off. This, let's see. Let me close these knives so I can fit more on. Hey Javon, Knife Slicks, welcome to the nest. Thank you for coming by. What's in your pockets? So the main topic that I was wanting to discuss are what I call YouTube wives' tales. What have you heard that other YouTubers have mentioned that you just makes you want to scream at the TV or computer or your phone, depending on where you're watching the YouTube video and or live stream, and just want to scream bullshit? Well, and there's been plenty that I've over the period of time that I just want to call out, and because I can't type, by the time I type out the stuff information, it's already too late. One of the things that I've heard passed around that I know for a fact is not true, and that is that you can't patent knife steel recipes, which is blatantly false. You can patent steel recipes, and the patents last for 20 years from the day they applied. So that's one of the main ones. So every time I hear it on TV, or I watch YouTube on my big screen TV, I just want to, well, not want to scream. I do scream at the TV. You can ask my girlfriend. So what else have you all heard that just drives you nuts? Hey, Satisfaction, how you doing? What are you carrying? Scott N. Shout out to Scott N. Who takes care of the knife tube schedule. He's been a godsend with all the different changes that I've made over the last couple weeks of when I'm scheduling. Unfortunately, I scheduled this time so I wouldn't step all over loot, and unfortunately he decided to change things up this week and start 45 minutes before my schedule start. But that's okay. You know, the internet is big enough, and I'm sure y'all are in his stream as we speak. Oh, is Barbie in here? I didn't see her pop in. Let me see. Check the chat. See who else is in here that I missed. Oh yeah. Hey Barbie. How you doing? What's in your pockets? What are you carrying? Carrying my Civivi Duras and my Sencut Hyrax. I'm not sure about the Civivi Duras, but the Sencut Hyrax is one of the knives I definitely want to get. I'll tell you, Ventizo makes a pretty good one. This one I need to take apart and lube it because it doesn't quite have the action that I would like. Maybe tighten up the detent a bit, the spring on the button lock, but this knife, it's contoured, fits perfectly in my hand. I love this knife. Hey, Adventure 50, welcome to the nest. What you carrying? Scott knows something we don't. Spill the beans, Scott. and everyone else is reading into the future. The 1,500 people quietly watching along. Wink, wink. Nice. Yeah, the Basti Acorn, which I had pulled off. It's a nice little knife, and it's actually not so little. I've recently picked up the porcupine. That's in a box, waiting to be reviewed. Only flipped it around a couple times. Mine has a weak detent, which I need to work on, but that's okay, because I really love working on knives. And if you're all seen, watched MC, MC was all over the porcupine. He even shouted out the Vastid. Oh man, having a brain fart right now. The raccoon. That's it. He shouted out the raccoon, which he thinks is a for Metal Complex, for him to shout out a budget knife is kind of unusual. He's usually a ho hum about him, but he really talked up the porcupine and the acorn. Wow. I'll tell you, this Kaiser, it's just, listen to that. I'm sure my girlfriend, if she wasn't watching me on TV right now, she'd be hearing, ooh, I hate that when that happens. Anyways, I'm sure she could hear that from here. That just has great sound. I do want to piggyback off the best knife ever comment. The comment itself is fine, but when every knife is awesome no matter what, yikes. Yeah, but Metal Complex, he tends to poo-poo. You can tell the tone of his voice that it's a budget knife. He likes the big flamboyant knives. Yeah, Javon, I just like that too. I mean, how YouTubers, how many knives can be the best knife ever? Or uh, we're not even halfway through 2025, and people are coming out with best knife of 2025. Come on, I mean, best knife so far, maybe, but still, that needs to be clarified, and I think it's well overdone. Blind Woo, how you doing? What you carrying? What's in your pockets? Yeah, that's a. And some of these YouTubers have best knife, and just name the category, and they have like 50 million categories. Um, you know, right now, this is my favorite knife. But that's right now. And that's because, just love the action and how easy it is to flip out. And the front flipper is just effortless. I did have to tune up the inlays because it came quite bland. Let me show you. Oops, there we go. It came quite bland. The back side, the clip side, was actually more colorful than the show side. This was mostly black and dull, and I tuned it up with some 120 grit, then 1,000 grit sandpaper, and to bring out the colors. Exactly, Adventure 50. Exactly. Now this knife, the Supercell, I got to tell you, when I opened up the package and pulled it out and felt it in my hand, I thought, oh, that's a nice feel. And then when I flipped it, like, holy moly, that's some good action. And you gotta love a good thumb hole. Great blade shape too. Caleb, how you doing? Welcome to the nest. What's in your pockets? What are you carrying? Javon. Kaiser constantly delivers outstanding quality. I have been a fan for over 4 years and always receives great value and great designs. Ain't that the truth? I have not gotten a bad knife from Kaiser. They constantly knock it out of the park. The Crest is one of those new knives that I definitely want to get. But my next major purchase from Kaiser is going to be 80s camo carbon Multitool and DLC. I've wanted that knife since it came out. It sold out real fast, and I kept on harassing Kaiser on their Facebook group. So when is it coming out? When is it coming out? When are they coming out with new ones? And now they seem to have plenty. And of course, it happens when I'm broke. Poor me. So, anyways, I'm going to have to wait some time for that knife. But, you know, I think it'll be worth the wait. And I'll tell you, if you've never had a Trevisa, they make a decent knife too. This one needs to be worked on a little bit. The detent's a little stiff, but it's a Damascus blade. I can't, I don't know if you can see the pattern in this. But it's a pretty Damascus, and you gotta like that GWCASE inlays. Or actually, yeah, anyways, great knife. But this one, I didn't realize I liked a harpoon or a knife with a poon until I got this knife, Manganese Kaimano. This is another knife I had to tune up because the purple haze was a little dull, but I think I brought out the color, the purple, quite nicely. And this one I'm planning on modifying, doing a stone wash, doing an acid wash, stone wash with on the blade and on the handles, and maybe anodize the clip purple. But I got a Said Stevie clip that I think I might want to put on it from who makes it Said Satisfaction. Who makes it Said Stevie clips, knife clips, belt clips, pocket clips, whatever you want to call them. Lynch Northwest. But man, this knife just springs out there. Let's see. All right. Let's see. How long have we been? Wow. Time sure flies. Or actually, it doesn't. Dwayne Letterman, welcome to the nest. How you doing? What's in your pockets? What are you carrying? Rick's Knives? Just in time. Haha. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The last live stream ended kind of abruptly with Norton antivirus taking up all my bandwidth. Unfortunately, it took me a while to figure that one out, but it was yeah. Norton decided to throttle me down because it thought I was on a public network, and it was doing that to protect my computer safety. Woohoo! Derek for Eel, welcome to the nest. How you doing? What you carrying? Let's see. Anyways, so these are just the knives that I have out of the packages right now because I just did those shorts. I have a huge box, actually 2 boxes of knives still in the box waiting for review, and I got a box of knives for giveaways, which we will reveal one knife at a time when I do my giveaways. Anyways, oh yeah, I wasn't intending on doing a giveaway. My son talked me into doing a giveaway today, and so I decided to go ahead and do one. And then this morning, I decided when I was on watching Nice Edge that I thought, hey, you know, I'm only 15 subscribers from 200. Let me get Neil to shout me out, and if I made it to 200, I'd have a second giveaway. And sure enough, I got 200. Ended up with 202 subscribers. So that reminds me, if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and please subscribe and like and make a comment on a video so that subscription will stick. I would appreciate it. Tenable Cairo, Javon just sent me. Oh, is it? I'm guessing it's a Galwin. Nice. That's a nice knife. Yeah, I need to get Javon. I need to get the titanium Veritas, and I'm still not sure which one I want to get. I want to get the black one or the silver, but this is a beautiful knife. Like I said, the one I carry is the G10 version. I also have a version, the Ultim or PEI version as well, but I still need to get the premium versions. Yeah, I can imagine just in time. I think that's the way I'm bleeding, and with the milling on the titanium, just love that. You literally just got 10. Derek, for real. Derek, you just got 10 or 11 packages? What? Were you on some kind of buying spree? Or just extremely lucky and got a lot of gauze? Premium for memium. I like that. Hey, McRanger, how you doing? You should receive your gauze, I think, on Monday. I think you were the winner of the carbon fiber Veritas, just like this one. What was cool about the G10 Veritas is it actually came with a second pivot that it came with the black one installed, and then it came with a goldish colored one. Well, I'll tell you what. Let me go get that. I'll be right back. Entertain yourselves as you normally do, and I'll be right back. Nope. Oh, what did I do with it? Well, heck, my Veritas seemed to take a walk. Either that or I have it. Ah, I see where it is. It wasn't where I thought it was. This is it. Look at that. I don't know how they do it. This G10 looks very much like carbon fiber. Actually, I think it actually looks better because it's contoured. And the gold pivot. This is a well-used knife. Yeah, everybody go to Matisfaction and give him a subscription. like a video, and I'll leave a comment, so make it permanent. Oh, that is another rumor. I'm not really sure. I don't know if it's true or not. That you hear stories of people losing subscriptions or subscribers. So, but the having to make a comment to make it permanent. I don't know if that's true or not. It's just one of those things that, obviously don't want to take the chance. Don't want to lose the subscribers just to find out. But yeah, that's another thing that gets passed along from YouTuber to YouTuber that don't know if it's substantiated. Well, that sucks, Caleb. 10 subs. I'll tell you though, I know that before I really started getting into YouTube, I didn't. I routinely unsubscribed to YouTubers if I wasn't really that interested in their content. I would just unsubscribe and move on to the next. Subscribe, unsubscribe, move on to the next. Now that I know how much YouTubers rely on subscribers, I don't do that anymore. I just subscribe. Once I'm subscribed, subscribe for life, unless you piss me off. And then, who knows? I've unsubscribed and subscribed to the same people over and over and over again. But since then, since I found out how important it is, I tend to stay subscribed. Because there's no point in taking away subscriptions. Nobody's going to piss me off that much. Wyoming Adventures had a channel for 6 years? My God. Somebody post a link for Wyoming Adventures. Or Wyoming Adventures, since you have a wrench, why don't you post your link? I believe it's true, sir, because Derek Friel says, I believe it is true, sir, because I subscribed to a couple people via a live stream, and then I went back a week later and I wasn't subscribed. Huh. Just catching up on the chat. TKE. Oh, damn, I didn't see you. I skipped right over your post. Went from Derek Friel to Wyoming Adventures and just, I guess you're not that noticeable, Neil. Or I had too much of you this morning. Because, God forbid, I win one of your gauze or anything. Oh no, I believe you. Just I haven't seen it for myself. I haven't had that experience. But it's one of those things that gets passed on, and you wonder, damn, is it true? Or are YouTubers actually repeating something that they heard someplace else on another YouTube channel, and it just gets passed on and passed on and passed on? You know, you just don't know until it gets substantiated. But Neil, Knife's Edge, thank you for the shout out today. You got me to 202. I appreciate it. It cost me $5, but you know, 5 bones is well worth it. See, Adventure 50, I think I've done that, but you know, it's happened. I think it's happened to me at least. But you know, with my short-term memory these days, I don't know if I actually unsubscribed or not. So I never took that as definite for sure kind of thing. Let's see. Let's hear this again. Man, I just can't hear that enough. I do plan on, once I get a power supply, I plan on doing some anodization. I'm going to start on some titanium pry bars that I bought and do my practicing on the pry bars, and then I want to anodize this because the flat titanium shows off snail trails like you wouldn't believe. So there's that. I hear you, Mick. Yeah, I do that now. Then, of course, all the unsubscribing and subscribing that I did, I didn't realize how important it was. But now that I do, I subscribe and leave it that way. Kelly White, welcome to the nest. What are you carrying, Kelly? Oh yeah, I caught you on whose live was it? With Aldo the other night. Oh, Legion Steel. Yeah, that's what it was. It was nice seeing you again. Shame you had some bad internet problems. Yeah, that sucks. Something you can't control. I hear you, Wyoming Venture. Mine too. I'm definitely subscribed to way more than at least 5-10 times more YouTubers than subscribed to myself. But you know, the way I look at it is, I look at it as subscribing and liking a video is, I look at it as payment. I'm paying the YouTuber for the entertainment that they just gave me. That's the way I look at it. So if I forget to like a video, I will go back to that video and like it, because I got to pay for the entertainment that I just received. Hey Weld, how you doing? Welcome to the nest. So Weld, did you see this the Tanto Ozark Trail? It's right up your alley. It's tip down carry. I think you're the only one that I know for sure that loves tip down. Welcome back, Rolf. How you doing? Derek, what is that going to be? You're going to call Rolf Robertson. You're promising to call him after all these lives are done. There's the live streams never end, which I like. It takes a lot of my time. I get behind on YouTube videos, but look at that edge. Just look at it. That's screaming sharp. That's 17 degrees. Anyways, that's going to be part of a long video that I'm going to make. But yeah, I'm not going to spoil the anticipation that you guys all have of me having actually long form videos. But it's just a matter of, you know, investing the time. I hear you, Derek. Usually, the last couple lives, I had Saturday to mentally and physically prepare for the live streams. But I went from a real crappy week to Saturday. And yeah, doesn't give you a whole lot of downtime. I actually contemplated actually canceling this live stream because I was so freaking beat yesterday from the previous week. And that's with one day calling it sick because I kind of re-injured my knees, and I was actually walking around with a cane on Thursday. Couldn't get around. Can't get around with can't use a cane. Actually, it's tough using a cane and pulling around a roll-around toolbox to go from machine to machine. I don't know if I told you guys, but I'm a field service tech. I work for a big high-tech company, and I work on digital printing presses. That's what I do for a living, and this is for fun. 90% of my home time that I used to spend watching network TV, I now watch YouTube videos. Much to my girlfriend's, I don't know, regret. But she's a good sport, but a big supporter of mine. Helps me in my knife tube hobby, or actually my knife collection hobby and my knife tube hobby. I actually couldn't do this without her. So, cheers, Colleen. Yes, sir. The Kaiser Beyond. I missed a huge 50% off sale to get this Beyond, but luckily just a few weeks later it went back on sale again, and I was able to get this for I think somewhere around $80. It was a hell of a deal. I love this knife. You know, the way it pops out there, you would swear that it's assisted. What am I drinking? I'm drinking Bullet Bourbon, rocks. I think next week I'm going to change it up and drink some Aberfeldy Scotch. It's either that, it's a toss-up between that and a Tanqueray 10 Gin Martini. Let's see. William Hornbuffle. How you doing? Good win this morning. I believe it was your name. I was busy doing other stuff, but listening to, you know, all the live streams today while I was getting prepared and doing other stuff. But I think you won a God this morning. Very good, Wyoming Adventures. Hey, Everybody subscribe to Kelly White. She's the distributor for pickled steel, U.S. distributor for pickled steel. Go ahead and go to her channel, like a video, and subscribe. Colleen, Talia in here? I didn't see her. Hey, Talia. Welcome to the nest. Let's see. I didn't see her come in. It makes me wonder. Jim Miller, how you doing? Welcome to the nest. Talia, what are you carrying? What's in your pockets? Welcome to the nest. Let's see. Whoa. Almost had an alcohol abuse incident. Yes, congratulations to the winners in the last few days. Yes. I won a golf from Adventure 50 the other day. I think it was a CGRB. I can't remember the model. And go figure, a couple Ozark Trails, which I should have tomorrow. I think it was the orange one. But anyways, yeah, I think it was, but I'm not absolutely sure. I don't remember. But that and a fixed blade. I can't wait to get them. Because a free knife is a free knife. Ritter Hogue. Oh, I love that knife. And SE Zancudo, don't know it. Keith the Knife Freak, don't know any of those knives other than the Ritter Hogue. You see everybody using the Ritter Hogue as a comparison knife. Gotta love it. Billy Berry, welcome to the nest. What's in your pockets? What are you carrying? Oh, another thing, and this is the reason why I'm sorry about the box tracking my movements. It actually tracks me really fast. I'm videotaping myself with not videotape, haha, like who tapes anymore? Anyways, videoing myself on a Canon EOS 80D. I've been trying to use this camera as a video cam for some time now, and every time I tried using it, it was a major failure. But finally, I got everything going, and then we got the square tracking my movement. See, I thought when I tested the camera out this morning, I thought the video was just on my end. I mean, not the video, but the square was just on my end. I didn't realize that it was also being transmitted until I went live, and then by then it's too late. But actually, why don't we go ahead and boom? That way, it won't have to be distracting anymore. But I'm making a huge point to videotaping or videoing myself when I'm doing live streams, or even when I'm doing videos, long form videos, of videoing myself, because I know when I first started watching knife tube videos, I was disconcerted by just seeing these ghostly hands, a pair of hands and knives, and never ever seeing the person wielding the knife. And as much as I dislike seeing myself on the tube, I think that's way better than just a pair of hands, because though I talk with my hands, I'm more like an Italian with broad gestures when I speak. So yeah, I actually generally talk with my whole body. God damn. I'll tell you, every time I pick up a knife, I I just get this joy, you know, of the marvel of how the damn detent works and the kinetic energy that it takes to open a knife, and the fact that, you know, one of the reasons why the first time I took a knife apart, I did it because I wanted to see the spring that was causing it to fly open like that. It just, because it had to be powered. It had to be powered by something besides kinetic energy. And sure enough, that's all it is. And I think it just amazes me. I hope y'all get the same kind of enjoyment I get when I flip a knife. It's just, it astounds me. Or never astounds me. That's what it is. Never astounds me. I had a pretty bad cut last night. Luckily, it's sealed. It was just the point of the knife. But I was sharpening a knife on my TS Prof, and I went to reach for something under the knife and misjudged, and my finger right into the point. And I did bleed profusely, but luckily it was just a small puncture of how deep that it was. It sealed up quite nicely, and I don't have to have a Band-Aid on it right now. Let's see, did I miss anybody coming in? Because I was in my mind's eye. Let's see. Did I miss anybody? Shout out. Is anybody trying to get my attention? Nope, I don't see none. After a quick scan, yeah, bam. Oh. Wow. My fingers just don't want to work this morning. There we go. Morning. It's night. Or afternoon for me. I'm just in the Reno, Nevada area, so I'm on Pacific time. Big Ranger, how you doing? Hey, guess what I just got? Did you get your GAW already? Because it wasn't scheduled to arrive until Monday. Nice. You're welcome. Yeah, we just talked about the Veritas. Boom. I think that knife will give you lots of joy. And another thing about the Veritas, the front flipper works like a charm. This is what, when I got the Multitool, I was very, very disappointed that I couldn't flip it like this. And that's why I got the skiff bearings. And since the skiff bearings, that thing's like a rocket. But the first time when I had carried the Veritas, and I was driving while driving to and from work, I front flipped it like that so many times that I ended up getting a huge ass blister on this side of my finger, and I was disappointed because I couldn't front flip or do a flip over for 3 or 4 days till the finger healed. What's Jim hanging in there for? All right, well, that's about an hour. Let's see. this is one thing I still haven't gotten used to, and I don't know that I'll ever get used to. But even though you're there and listening to me talk or babble, it feels like I'm talking to myself, and that's kind of weird. Oh, gotcha, Jim. What part of the country are you in? Bad storm horizon. We're supposed to have a storm, but we're a bit inland in the upper um, um, high desert. Um, Whether we get snow or storms or not, or hit and miss, depending on how the storms go through the valleys. Um, we could have this huge storm just a few blocks away, and here it'd be dry. Central Alabama, gotcha. You're getting all the crap from the East Coast too, I'm guessing, and stuff from which I would normally say the Gulf of Mexico, but the Gulf of the United States or the Gulf of America, which, you know, actually includes Mexico. I don't know if anybody told Trump that, but Mexico is actually part of North America. So yeah, I always find that a bit funny that we are called Americans and the Canadians are not, even though they're a part of North America as well. So when I was in the service and talking to the foreign nationals, of course they weren't foreign there, but foreign to me, that Americans tend to call themselves Americans, and when somebody said, "Where are you from?" and people would say, "From America." I like the term states. I'm from the States, the United States. That is how I always looked at it when I was talking to the Germans or the British or the Dutch or the French, the Belgians. Anyways, yeah. Kelly White's got some great advice. Yeah, be careful with the storms. Be careful of water while you're driving. If you can't see the road, there's a chance that the water's too deep for your car. A lot of people make that mistake and drive through it and get stalled out, and then then have to be rescued, depending on the situation. I don't know Spanish, but I kind of get the point, Jim Miller. Mexico is Estado Unidos. I'm assuming. I know I'm killing the Spanish. I killed the German. Well, sorry, the German language when I was in Germany. Let's see. I think I'm, babbling. Oh, I can imagine, William. I was stationed in Texas for, I was, in the Wichita Falls area. I tend to call that almost Oklahoma. Um, um, I was stationed there for 3 years, and the thunderstorms could be quite wicked. Of course, when we got the thunderstorms, it was usually a big long spell of dryness and hotness that you kind of wished for some coolness to come in. And then, of course, when you get the rains, you get the humidity. And then you wish it was dry again. Laughlin Air Force Base. God, I can't remember where that is. It's been a few years since I was in the Air Force, so I don't remember where all the Air Force bases are. Laughlin, that's Florida, isn't it? William Hornbustle. What you do in the Air Force? Fook, welcome to the nest. What's in your pockets? What are you carrying? Mersal, how you doing? What are you carrying? And I don't believe I even seen El Cap. Welcome to the nest. Listen to me babble and flip knives. Show off the crazy knives I have. And rearranging them. Oh, last week or past lives, I was talking about my tools and such, and these are CRKT drivers. Oh, actually, no, these are the drivers I got from AliExpress. And see, they have the standard bits and Phillips, and then the ones from CRKT have the Torx bits. Quite handy. And I have non-affiliate links in the description of this video for all the tools, or most of the tools and sharpening equipment that I use. If anybody is interested, I know whenever I watch a video, first thing I do is look for a link to make it easier to find whatever they're using. And a lot of times I'm disappointed because there isn't a link, and then I just gotta hunt and peck for the item that I'm trying to look for. 15-year-old Strider SMF Lego? Slick as a weasel snot. I feel you. But it's also, my benches is also in the description of the video, or this live stream, and will be in all the shorts and every video that I create. I have the links of where I buy my stuff. And like the Fintizo, which is the only affiliate link that I have. And if you missed the beginning of the live stream, Fintizo is having a 50% off sale. I believe all their knives across the board, at least all their budget knives. Their more premium knives are like 30% off. But anyways, I have a 10% off coupon code, and they have free shipping. You gotta like that. But you know, use it or don't use it, whatever. But the only reason why I'm mentioning is so you can save some dollars. Everybody can use that. Let's see which knife. And if you've ever experienced some 704, here you go. I think this is the mini Urban Ranger, which is essentially a clone of the Civivi Praxis. But this is a banger, nonetheless. I actually didn't realize that the Urban Ranger was a copy of the Praxis until somebody had pointed it out, and then I had to break out my Praxis and compare, and like, oh yeah, they're, I mean, damn close. But good budget knives. I like my Praxis. My Praxis is the shredded carbon fiber version. Hang on just a second. Satisfaction. Hey, so Maddie, why do everybody call you Marty? And for that matter, what did Stevie say that made everybody said Stevie? That's always, you know, inquiring minds want to know. Cesaro, how you doing? What's in your pockets? What are you carrying? And Angelo, did I miss Angelo coming? Yes, I did. Welcome to the nest. Let's see, I think give it another 10 minutes or so, and then we'll do the first gaw. I think I have some halfway interesting knives to give away today. Is it really? Okay. That's a different first name. Today's carry is the Titanium Pioneer Jack. Gotcha. Baby. Let's see. How many times do I gotta arrange my knives? Just looking around for a... Oh, yeah. I brought out my... I forgot about that. I brought out the Milton. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Cheers, everybody. Let's see, what I miss. Marco. I'm just waiting for you. Somebody call out Marco. I'm just waiting for you to respond. Polo. It's kind of like this. Let's see. Hang on. That. If somebody does this, we know what the response is going to be. Hang on. Ah, rats. Fat fingers. There we go. So somebody types that in the chat. Hopefully get the appropriate IO. Very good, Derek. I'm glad somebody thinking you guys didn't leave me hanging. Something the Ohioans do. You hear OH, you gotta respond with IO. Three blind mice, Marco? You know what I'm going to do here? I think I'm going to feed my habit, put you on my phone, And so that way I won't have to say I'll be right back. I'll just bring you along with me. Oh, I don't know why I put my earpiece in. It's not like I can hear you guys. There we go. Is Neil McKenzie in the house? Yes, he is. Welcome to the nest. How you doing? What are you carrying? What's in your pockets? You know, that last live stream last week, I still haven't finished sharpening that knife. I was kind of tempted to start off the live stream with finishing that knife. Yeah, I only have one or two more grits to go, and then some stropping. But I'll do that on my own. Derek, okay. When I'm back on my computer, I'll Maja. You have a raccoon in your pocket. I hope you remember to feed it, because I heard those raccoons can be bastards, especially when confronted in the middle of the night, and with raccoon cubs. It can also be quite big. Which raccoon you got? Did you got the top liner lock, or mine's a axis lock or bar lock or whatever you want to call it? So, were you guys in the in Lute's live? Who won the prototypes? I kind of missed it. I was a little busy. Neurophatic, CGRB Mini Pyrite, Mrs. Eonen's Tiny Sog. I have no idea what those are. The S&W, Smith & Wesson? No. Don't own one. I own a Canic. Love that pew. Fed, how you doing? Welcome to the nest. What's in your pockets? What are you carrying? I'm sorry you're not feeling good, Fed. Yeah, these colds or flu or these viruses hit people our age quite hard these days. Sorry, I'm just reading the chat to myself. I forget that, you know, I have a microphone on, and I'm actually talking to other people. because I'm not one to talk to myself. I usually have an inner dialogue. All right. Let's see. Back at the computer. Find my mouse. Move some knives away around. Let's see. Jim Cox, I didn't see you come in. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong live stream. That's one of the problems with these having too many windows open. There you go, Derek. You be a mod. You got your wrench. You're only getting audio from the right side? Well, that kind of blows. This is I'm using a new microphone. So, how are you guys hearing me? Am I coming around loud and clear, 5x5? Okay. Derek, let's not overuse the power. You know, with great power comes great responsibility. Oh, that sucks. Is anybody else getting static? Hold on. Colleen? Colleen, are you hearing me loud and clear? On the TV. Is it clear? What? Well, that's no good. How about now? All right, I guess I had the mic volume up too high. It was overdriving the amp or something. It's good to know, Derek, that I'm good on the 70 inch. Colleen is telling me on the 80 inch I'm coming along. It was staticky, but once I turned the volume down a little bit, it was good. Let's see. Let me move this up a little closer to my mouth. How's that? Cool. William, I think you need to turn your volume up, I guess, because everybody else is saying good. Really? Let me find the other mic and see if that sounds good. I don't know where I set it. Ah, well. I'll find it later. Anyways, very good. Now, I guess, what? better? Oh, okay. Well, that's a bummer. I'll have to work something else I have to work on. Oh, I hate that when that happens. Thank you, Barbie. Thanks for letting me know. All right, so I think it's time to do the GA. What we have here is a CGRB. And I believe, well, we'll see what it is in a second. It's a CJRB Acacia. Come with the given microfiber. I hate these lip locks. There we go. Yeah, I think I had the mic volume up too high and it's causing some feedback. There we go. That's a CGRB Acacia. Nice little knife. Nice and centered. G10. I didn't do anything. Nice little knife. This is going to be the first giveaway. We're going to play the numbers game. Could some mod put up the numbers game rules? Or actually, I can do that, I think. Let me get out the mouse. There we go. There's the rules. Now, if somebody can put up some starts. Oh, wait a second. What? Okay, I'm not doing anything, but thank you. Let's see. Break out the cup, a pen. Let me write down the magic number. The range is going to be, ooh, let me find a pen that works. Like I said, we're going to play the numbers game. The rules have been already posted. I'm writing down the range. And writing down the number. See, where's the knife? Here's the price. Oh, wait a second. You can tell I'm new at this. We're going to start with the swag. So you're going to get a swag pack. Unfortunately, I don't have a whole lot for y'all, but you got a 3D DSKFS. An NB EDC, new breed EDC sticker. If you're not a member or not subscribed to Loot 10 Techs, you should do that. He does a great live every week. And he's got some great knives with new breed. Weld and Carry. Hey, Weld. How you doing? Got your sticker. BEDC. Big Red EC. I think in 3 weeks or 2 weeks, he will be doing his live in my stead at 2 p.m. on Saturdays. But I believe tonight he is on at 10 p.m. Should subscribe. Pocket Theory. That guy's a funny dude. I love his videos. Zach Stuff, live on Sundays. The Night's Edge. Neil, that's for you. Twisted Sis. Bluminati Ninja. Oops. Bluminati Ninja. Everybody's favorite. He helps people out with their making labels and logos. Bolstered Blades. Stacy's Bolstered Blades. Mad Yakko. Oh, I should have put out the Mad Yakko Hank. Help with Gadgets. Tommy. I don't recall if you're in here, but there you go. El Navajaro. SMKW. Devo Knives. And a Black Rifle Coffee sticker. And that's a swag pack. And also, where's the knife? There is what you guys are going to be playing for. I seem to have lost my number. I'm going to have to do this again. As soon as I see some start signs, I will put up the range. And you guys can go. The range is 100 to 250. I actually used them all up. Oh no, I did not get any Barbie stickers yet. I have not received them. There's the range and the number. Go. Range is from 100 to 250. Give this a couple minutes, or a minute or so. As soon as the numbers start dying down, we'll find out who the winner is. Dig to the blades. Mick Rangers playing for Angelo. Please remind me if you are the winner, because I won't remember. Wyoming Adventures is playing for Barbie. Oh, Mick Ranger's playing for Angelo. You gotta love it. Okay. Mods, let's give it another 15 seconds. The numbers seem to have been died down. And we'll find out who the winner is. Terrence, welcome to the nest. What's in your pockets? What are you carrying? Jim Miller's playing for Fed. Nice. William, yep, there he is. Maybe. Nice, Colleen. Playing for Talia. All right, there's the stop signs. Let's see who won. Here's the number. There's the range, and there's the number. 137. I think I know who the winner is. I don't think anybody's got it on the spot, on the dot, I should say. But I believe it's Barbie. Not absolutely sure. Mods, what are you seeing? Oh, Rick's Knives. Oh, sorry, pal. You're one over. Got Caleb with a 127. 137. Oh, Talia. On the dot. 137. Let's see if we're going to have a shootout or a knife off. A knife fight. It doesn't look like it. What mods, what are you seeing? Very cool. Talia. I guess I don't have to pay for postage. There we go. The CRB Acacia goes to Talia. Very nice. Congratulations to Leanne. Put up your swag pack, and I'll put this aside for you. Nice. Congratulations to you. I think you'll enjoy that knife. And for the second giveaway, we have another swag pack as soon as I locate where I placed it. I'll do this one. Fook, sure you want to stick around for the next giveaway? It'll just be a few minutes. Haha, rigged. Okay. First sticker in the swag pack is the MBD EDC, new Tentex, weld and carry. Here you go, MPG. There's a sticker for MPG EDC. She goes live on Sunday evenings, I believe. BEDC, great content. He's got a lot of videos from Blade Show, Texas. Big Red, going to be live tonight at 10 p.m. Pacific time. Pocket Theory, another DSKFS. Zach Stuff, who goes live tomorrow. The Night's Edge, tiny sticker. It's like Ranger Eye size. Twisted Sis. Illuminati Ninja. And here's a Grizzle Bear leather crafting. Mad Yako sticker. Help with Gadgets. El Navarro. SMKW. Devo Knives. Let's see, put that over there. And Black Rifle Coffee. It's a veteran-run organization that sells some damn good coffee. You get a veterans discount if you're a vet. Yes, TKE is tiny. I'm sure you guys are all interested in what the prize is. First part of the giveaway is a Kaiser knife wallet made out of green denim. Enough space for 4 knives. Not a bad wallet. Just carry around some extra knives. And surprise, surprise, it's a Kaiser. But which Kaiser is it? Oh, let's see. It comes with a Kaiser Bear sticker. Action for fun. Put this over here. Comes with some extra screws. A Premier Kaiser microfiber cloth. And what's in the plastic bag? That's what you're playing for. A mini. Oh God! Somebody help me. Remind me what is the name of this knife? Sheepdog. Mini sheepdog. This thing just wants to leap out. The blade steel is 154 cm, which is a grand steel. That's the model number right there. I need a better camera, but there we go. That's what you're all playing for. And let's see, let me write this down. I'm going to write down the range. We'll go just to be different. All right. As soon as we see some green lights, I will give you the range, and then you'll guess. Oh, can we have the rules again? There we go. Rules are one guess only, closest without going over, one account only, ties go to the second round, U.S. addresses only. I don't care what country you live in or where you're from, but you need to have a U.S. address to accept the GWCASE. Moderation on my screen will be final. And the range is 300 to 450. There it is right there. Go. We have the green lights. Thanks, McRanger, Wyoming Adventures. Appreciate it. And by the way, the two GWCASE knives have never cut a thing. They've only been open to do my short videos. All right, I was going to keep a track of the numbers to see if anybody came close, but it's been so long, I can't remember what the number is. And I'm sure there'll become a time where, just like so a lot of the YouTubers that do the number game, I will forget one time or another, forget to even write the damn number down. But I believe I wrote it down this time. We'll see once I unfold the paper. Hey Homer, how you doing? When the numbers game is over, or when you get a chance, let me know what's in your pockets. God, I like this little knife. It's a shame it's only flipper only. I'm partial to the thumb hole, but this is, I gotta get another one of these. Hey Gonzo, you're in time. Look, I'll get your number in real quick. Numbers are dwindling down. This is what you're paying for. The mini sheepdog. .154 cm is the blade steel. This knife, like the other one, has not cut a thing since I became the owner. I have a large size hand, at least I wear a large size glove. If you're in the sizes, it's also size 10. It's a 4-finger grip. Actually 3 3/4 finger grip, but yeah, it's not a bad knife. It just wants a spring open. All right, it looks like the numbers have died down. Can we have? Oh, you just got in the nick of time, Dwayne. Let's see some stop signs, and I will reveal the number. There we go, my Wyoming Adventures and McRanger. Thank you very much for the stop signs. The number is dun, 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 $3.99. That's the winning number, $3.99. You get to read my chicken scratch. Let's see. Anybody get close? We got a 378. Homer Feltus with a 393. Let's see, I'm seeing, I think it was Homer. Yeah, that's what I see. Very good, Homer. Oh, where is it? You get a... That is the first airing of my horn. Good job, Homer. I think you're going to like this knife. Congratulations. Okay, so you winners, my email address is in my description. If a mod can post the number, or actually my email address, I'll go ahead and do that. Shoot me an email. Tell me which prize you won. shoot me a screen capture of your YouTube page. I would appreciate it, and your address, and I will get this to you. I'll put it in the mail Monday. Thank you, Mick. Congratulations, Homer. Congratulations, Talia. You'll like your knives. And I believe I'm live next Saturday as well. Not absolutely sure. I'd have to check the calendar, but I think I'm live next week. And then I'm off for 2 weeks because of just scheduling. So I am going to be live every second, third, and fourth Saturdays of the month from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. 2:30 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. Pacific time. This is not the reason why I'm not on the live on the first Saturdays is because that's Big Red's time, and who wants to compete against Big Red? So congratulations to everybody, all the winners. I promise you that you will not have the square floating around tracking my every movement next live. You all have a good day. I'll see you guys on the next live. Oh, like, subscribe, and hit that bell the bell, so you can receive notifications of whenever I post something. See you, everybody. Bye bye. Oh, yeah, and keep your blades sharp and your wood hard. See you, everybody.